Alright, it's time for another episode of Cooking with Jeff. This time we're making roasted red pepper sauce with linguine, chicken Italian sausage meatballs, and a basil pesto. So first we're going to start off by cutting up and gutting our red peppers. And then once we have that done, we're going to go ahead and throw them in a 425 degree oven until they're nice and black. I like to cook them until they have a lot of char so I don't have to peel them. And anyway, while those are working, we'll get our ground chicken. And we'll add our breadcrumbs. There we go, got some nice breadcrumbs. Go ahead and give them some salt too, of course. Pepper. Some paprika, some red chili flake, just for a little added spicy, now some Italian seasoning, and of course since it's Italian sausage you gotta have the fennel seed. Grab a spoon here and we'll get some of this garlic jarlic up in there. You can of course use fresh garlic, but honestly I find that the taste isn't much different, if any, so just use whatever your preference is. For the sake of this video and speed, I'm just going to use garlic, it's easier. Anyway, go ahead and mix it up with your hands. Once you got it pretty mixed up, we're going to go ahead and add your Parmesan cheese. Put a good amount in there. Parmesan never hurt anybody is what I say. Alrighty, now our red peppers are coming out and they are nice and black like I like them. And we'll scoop them into our blender. Add some cream. A little bit more of our garlic here. I got some onions here that I just had laying around extra. You don't have to add this if you don't want, but I do, so I just added a little bit of onion there. Had them from my mandolin for sandwiches and whatnot, so I just used them. Anyway, add a little bit more cream. And start blending. Just get it all nice and blended up. Alright, it's blended. There we go, it's still pretty thick, so I'm going to add some more cream. And as you can see, it's a nice deep red color. You know, you're not going to get some black sauce or something because you charred the heck out of your peppers. I just really like it. I mean, you could cook yours less if you want, but anyway, just keep blending till it gets like this. There you go. And again, I'm only making a single serving too, so it's not going to be a lot of sauce. Anyway, there we go. Just dump that into our pot. And add a little bit more cream. Oh, and that is half and half cream, by the way. And finagle with my tools there and stir it in. And I'm just going to keep it on low heat. You don't want to heat this too fast or anything. You don't want like the liquid to evaporate or anything. You just really want to get it to where it's hot and then just stays hot. Alright, time to make our chicken meatballs. So we'll roll that chicken mixture we made around in our hands and make some good meatballs there. Again, if you like your meatballs bigger or smaller, just make them however big or small you want. It doesn't really matter. Alright, now that we got them all made up, we're just going to throw them in the same oven we had our peppers in, 425. Just cook them till they're nice and cooked. Every oven's different, so I can't really recommend any time. I mean, it should be less than 20 minutes though. So anyway, once they're cooked, take them out. And there you have it. Meatballs done. Now we're going to add our linguine, which is the pasta we're using for today. Again, you can use any pasta you want for this. I just chose linguine. So boil it to directions, and then we're going to strain it. There we go. Strain it. Alright, got all the water out. Now right away we're going to go ahead and mix in some of our roasted red pepper sauce, just a little spoonful, just to keep the pasta nice and separated, and you know, just makes it easier. So just stir that in. There we go. And now we're going to start plating, so we're going to take all that pepper sauce and just pour it on the plate. There we go. Get all of it out. And spread it around the plate a little bit for presentation. Then we take our linguine, roll it on our spoon. Nicer looking presentation there. There we go. And we have some pesto I made. Unfortunately, I did not include this. I'll do it at a later time. But we're just going to dab it around, all around it. This pesto is basil, peanuts, Parmesan cheese, olive oil, and garlic. So there we go. Just go around all of it. And then to fancify it up, we're just going to take a little metal chopstick and go all around it. It makes the basil pesto look like leaves, kind of. So a little fancy. Nice. Nothing wrong with making our dinner look nice. And we'll take some of these meatballs. We'll put them right there around the pasta. Just like that. And we'll take some fresh basil here. We'll just kind of tear it up and throw it on top. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. We're not ready yet. Gotta have a little bit more Parmesan cheese. It is pasta and sauce, so. There we go. Alright. And that's all there is to it. Roasted red pepper sauce. Hope you guys like it. We'll see you next time. Have a good night, everyone.